Hey guys, welcome back first of all, and hope you all doing good. I appreciate you guys coming back. And today we're gonna be talking about how to be the kind of man that you are willing to be, that you want to be, the kind of version of you that screams inside you. Says, "I need to be out." You know, and it's really, really very hard because again, it's not something that you just can be. I mean, by pretending. We all know that. So the real question is, how are you really going to be the kind of man that you want? How are you really going to be the best version of yourself? Like I said, it's not an easy thing. So, the first question that you need to ask yourself is going to be figuring out the kind of man that you want to be. Ask yourself, what kind of man do I want to be? From 5 years now, what kind of man do I want to be? What kind of man do I want people to see? Not even think, to see. Okay? How am I going to look? How am I going to speak? How am I going to be communicating with people? How am I going to be dressing? How am I going to be, interacting with people? You know, how am I going to be handling any situation? How am I going to be handling people? People need to be handled as well. And yeah, even though I'm not there yet, but still, you have to really figure out that the kind of man that you really want to be, right? Do you want to be a man with power? Do you want to be a man with respect? Do you want to be a man with loyalty? A man who just always wants loyal people, who wants to be loyal. I mean, a man who is knowledgeable, a man who is like, you name it. Yeah. Or a man with all the things I mentioned. Everything, right? Because let's be honest, it's not something easy, and it's never been. It's just never been. But again, we have to educate ourselves. Again, we have to observe people. You know, we don't just listen to the words that are coming out of anyone. We listen behind those words, because trust me, it's completely different, and that is one of the main ways you can read a person. I shouldn't be putting here this kind of thing, but again, I just like to talk about it a lot, and so my brain and my mindset overall can feel it that I'm really it. You know what I mean? So, for example, let's say you and your friend, you guys just met, and then he's like, you're like, "Hey, what's up, man? How you doing?" He's like, "I'm good, man." Do you really think he's good? The way he say it. Let me say it again. "Hey, what's up, man?" I'm good, man. I'm good. See? Or if someone says, "Hey, what's going, man? What's going on, man?" "Hey, good, not much. How about you?" Observe the goddamn face, the expressions that they're telling you. Okay? It's like someone who's smiling but not really smiling. Meaning they're pretending that they're smiling, but they're not really smiling. Let me give an example. It's the one who is just pretending. They say just They only show you their teeth. That's it. Nothing else. And you guys, most of the people never feel that. They just take it as it's like an honest reaction. The honest reaction is ah. See, it's like when you're really like smiling. See how many how do you say? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, for real. This is it. This is it. Okay, guys. That's what I'm talking about. But if just someone says they really don't like you, they're just pretending. They just wanna end the conversation, and you guys get understand, right? Seriously, you can understand a person just by looking at them. That's it. You know, by looking at them is all you need, bro. If you learn how to read body language, damn it, that is gonna be you're gonna be I don't know what to call it, bro, but you're gonna be fired. Trust me. Body language is very important, and whether a person is really being straight with you or being just whatever an actor, the only way you can know is just by looking at their face and their raw bit of body language, especially in their face. That's it. Ask some questions and then see how they respond. Ask questions and see how they respond. And then when you do that, ask next time. See if that respond is the same as the earlier one. Again, third time, ask and see if really the reaction is the same, because it's never gonna be. So that's what we say, never listen to the words. Listen to what is behind it. Okay? So yeah, that is how to play it, man. That is how to play it. You gotta understand whether or not this person is really serious with you or not. Because if they're not, you don't have to waste any other single second with your precious time. You gotta get the hell out of there and say, hey, it was nice meeting with you. Good night. Good day. You know what I mean? And let it be the last if they're not being serious with you. You can be straight with them as well. Okay? Just the thing that I've really struggled with. Being straight with people. It's not something that we were taught as growing up. Yeah, as our childhood. It's not something that we were taught, but seriously, how to be straight with people is just not how we think. When I look at those other people, not only they're being straight with people, but they're really very strong to their ideas. They're so grounded. They're deliberately doing things, with focus and everything. I mean, yeah, it is. It has to. I mean, how they were raised has to do a lot more. Okay, than than us. I don't know. But anyway, don't want to make this video longer, but I don't know if you guys get a little benefit from it. My point today was record a video, but as well as say out loud what I was kind of learning, or what I've been learning. Let's just say that. Yeah, and I want you to just, learn how to handle people. Exactly. It's really hard, but of course, try your best. That being said, love you guys all, and let me know in the comments what you guys think. Peace out.